y'all, welcome back. A winning combination here, and I'm super excited to share with you what I am getting my girls for Easter 2026. Now, if this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Brandy. I'm a mom of 3 girls ages 2, 6, and 9, soon to be 3, 7, and 10 this summer. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to hang out with me again. So, like a lot of moms, I struggled a little bit with what to get the girls this Easter. I think I was watching Kayla Buell's channel. If you haven't checked out Kayla's channel, be sure to do so. But she was talking about something in her Easter video that I struggled with as well. What to get these kids, because sometimes we get so caught up in, oh, I need to be the best mom, I need to top last year's gifts, I need to do XYZ, and it was never meant to be about that. Just like Kayla shared, when I was coming up, we got Easter baskets with maybe a stuffed bunny and a bunch of candy, and we were through the moon. And now I think sometimes we get so caught up in some of the other ideas that we see that it's like, oh, I need to get gift cards, I need to get these big extravagant gifts. And I totally get it. Everybody's doing something different at some part of the year. Some people only gift during certain holidays. Some people gift year round. And I've always said, do what works for your budget, for your family. But for our family this year, I said, I'm scaling back a little bit. Last year, it was like beach towels and swimsuits and all of this stuff that they did need. It was intentional, it was practical, but I was like, they don't need that stuff this year. So I'm not gonna just spend money just to get them a new one when last year's stuff still works. So I try to stick to my normal gift guide rules of being intentional, practical, suited to their interest, but some of it is just stuff that might get tossed away, which is something that in recent years I've been trying to move away from, but you'll see a little bit of that in there. So without further ado, let's jump in and get started, and I'm gonna show you what my girls are getting this Easter. All right, so first up, I'm just gonna show you the shared thing that they're getting, which is a candy. We do a lot of Easter egg hunts locally in the area where we live, so they get candy there. Their grandparents tend to give them candy because that's an easy gift to give a lot of kids. So I try not to do a lot of candy, but this year I did just pick up some of these peelers eggs. They've really kind of been into the peelers candy. I'll pop a picture up somewhere, but these are just the gummy eggs and the flavor Berry Blast. So that'll be set out for them to share. And then they always love the Kinder Joy eggs, so I just picked them up some Kinder Joy eggs. There's a 3-pack, perfect. They'll each get one. So that is all the candy that is going in their Easter stuff. They'll have plenty of sweets. I'm not worried about that. We also like baked cakes and stuff for Easter. So that's all the shared candy. Alrighty, so first up, I'm not gonna go in normal age order. I'm gonna start with my middle. So she is really currently into spa, beauty, all the things. Even though she's only 6, she has already been influenced by the older kids at her school and other stuff she sees. So she just wanted a little sleep mask set. Her 2-year-old sister actually got one of the little spa headbands from Dad for Valentine's Day. I know I didn't come and make a Valentine's Day video, but that is because Dad actually did Valentine's Day this year. So he always, of course, gives them something from him, but this year he wanted to take on the task of shopping for his girls, and I was not going to discourage him. Unfortunately, by the time he shopped, it was too late to make a video, in my opinion, so I didn't make one, but this was something that my 2-year-old got from Dad, and so of course the 6-year-old was like, I want one. So she's getting her little spa headband, and hers comes with the little wrist straps. She doesn't really do a lot of skincare beauty yet, but just for her to feel like she can wear it on a little nail spa day or something, she's getting one of those. The next thing she is getting, I've said it before, just like most little girls, she is K-pop Demon Hunters obsessed. So I found this at Ross. I think you can get it on Amazon and other places, but it is the Monopoly Deal K-pop Demon Hunters game. She is my game night kid. She's the one who's always like, can we play a board game? Can we do something? So I know she's gonna love this, and it's K-pop Demon Hunters, so win-win. So that's her one K-pop Demon Hunters item. And then another thing that she is getting over the holidays, I shared that she has become Barbie obsessed. So I found this little $5 Barbie at Walmart. So she'll just get one more Barbie to add to her collection so that she can play. And then I'm gonna move through this stuff kind of relatively quickly. I still believe no Easter basket is complete without bubbles. So just picked her up this little Hello Kitty bubble set, little bubble wand. Generally they just pour the bubbles out of here into one of their other bubble toys, but it'll be fun for her to have on Easter Day. So we always do bubbles even though we have a slew of bubbles already. You'll see this again because her 2-year-old sister is getting one, but it is just a little hair tie that she can put in her hair to flit around like she loves to do. They both love to put stuff in their hair. So this is just a pink one with some butterflies. It came in a 2-pack from TJ Maxx, so I already split the pack and put one in her 2-year-old sister's bag. So you'll see it again, but she's getting one of those. And then this is a need kind of gift. So give me just one second, forgive the noise, but she has so many earrings. If you remember from my What I Got My Kids from Christmas video, Dad got her a set of earrings and she's been wanting to wear them, but then when she takes them out, she just kind of throws them. So she is getting this little jewelry kind of organizer. It's the kind that have like the line rows for like rings or stud earrings. She has another kind of little jewelry box, but that's sometimes difficult to like find the match when she's looking for it. So I'm hoping that she will get good use and enjoy this and be able to see and organize her earrings and find them. And of course she can share with her sisters because they have their ears pierced as well. But I just wanted her to have a way to organize it. And then these were all over like YouTube shorts and other people's What's at Dollar Tree videos. So I had to go find them. I finally lucked up and found everything. So she is getting the lip oil, a shimmer crayon, and an eye shimmer. My girls love to do makeup. We don't discourage them. Dad's only rule is that, you know, if we're leaving the house or we're going somewhere where he's not comfortable with them being in makeup yet, that they don't get to have it on, which I totally agree with because I'm not pressing my kids to do makeup too early in life, but I do believe in letting them have fun. So she's getting this little 3 set of Wicked eyeshadows and lip gloss and stuff like that. And then I also found the shower steamer, the Wicked shower steamer, so that will go in her Easter basket as well. And then the last couple little items, I've seen these in a couple people's videos. We've never tried them, but I got her the the birthday cake magic straws. My kids drink milk on occasion, and when they do drink milk, they like flavored milk, so I assumed that they would get a kick out of these. So her and my oldest both got these. I don't think that I want to put these with my youngest yet. She still just likes regular milk, and I'm gonna let her enjoy that while she does. So that, and then just this little cheapo water game keychain from Dollar Tree. Just something to attach to her backpack or her purse that she can do and have fun with. This is what I mean, one of those things that'll probably get broke or thrown away, but for now it's just a fun little doohickey. So that is everything that is going in my 6-year-old's basket. Now I'll jump to someone else. We'll see what age I decide to go with, so let's see. Alrighty, so decided to go with my 6-year-old, not my 6-year-old, goodness gracious, with my 9-year-old next. So I'm going to show you everything that my 9-year-old is getting. So one of the first things that she's getting that's a little bit bigger is this hopscotch ring set. So it just comes with a bunch of different rings. It looks like 10 rings and then 10 little straps that you can kind of use to connect them and make different patterns. So I figured she'd get a kick out of this. Her and her sisters love to be outdoors, play different games. They don't have any hopscotch stuff. Like, of course they have sidewalk chalk, but they generally never want to draw that kind of stuff out. So I figured this is something she could connect, put down, and they can play hopscotch or whatever their minds come up with for this. So that will be in her basket. And then recently the kid has become obsessed with Pokemon. I don't know where it came from, but at TJ Maxx I found this little book for $5, The Unofficial Guide to Pokemon 2026. So it just kind of will teach her a little bit about, look, it opened a Pikachu's page, who used to be my favorite when I liked Pokemon. So it'll just kind of teach her a little bit of something about all of the different Pokemon, and I think she'll get a kick out of this because right now she just collects the cards and looks at them. She doesn't even know how to play with them, but I'm gonna always encourage my kids' interest. And then for her book, I got her The Adventures of Super Diaper Baby. She's really kind of been into chapter books more lately than graphic novels, but she's always liked the Dov Pilkey books. So this is the newest one that had come out, and so I wanted to make sure she had it. So I got her that. And then she still loves Mario. So we saw this little Super Mario pin at Walmart, and Dad was like, get her that, because she loves to write and doodle. So this will just be added to her pin collection. And then for Valentine's Day, one of the few things that Mom did put in her basket was some bowl duck noodles. So forgive the crinkle for a second, but we just picked her up a pack of the spicy ramen noodles and then the carbonara style. She loves to eat ramen like most kids, and so she had wanted to try these, so we gave her one of the packs for Valentine's Day. She loved it, so just grabbed her 2 more for Easter. And then she got a pack of the magic straws. So this is the cookie and cream flavor. Bubbles, like I said, always got to have some. She still loves Spider-Man, so she got Spider-Man bubbles that she can use. I got those from TJ Maxx. And then a couple little, just like I said, doohickeys from Dollar Tree. She loves to say no to her sisters. So I saw this button, well, she says no way, and this button says no way. So I got her this so she could just have something cute to use to tell her sisters no way. And then she loves to do puzzle things. So I saw one of those magic rainbow balls, but like the Dollar Tree version. And so I picked her up one of those because anything that like challenges her brain, puzzles, logic type stuff, she loves. So I know she'll get a kick out of that. And then last but not least, just like her sister, she got one of those water game keychains she can attach to her purse or her backpack. So that is everything that is going in my 9-year-old's Easter basket. And then last but not least, we will see what's going in my 2-year-old's Easter basket. All right, so for my 2-year-old, she's just like the rest. She's got to have what everybody else has. And so for her, just like her sister got all the Frozen stuff, I got her the Frozen stuff, or not Frozen, goodness gracious, the Wicked stuff. I got her all of the Wicked stuff too. So she's got the eye crayon, she's got the lip oil, and she's got the eye shimmer. She loves Alphaba, so she got all of Alphaba's stuff. And I don't know if I said that with my 6-year-old, but she got all of Glenda's stuff. So that is what she got. And then she also got one of the shower steamers for when they take showers versus baths. So that's what she got. Then for her bubbles, she just got this little bunny fan bubble one. So you just hit the little side and it's no batteries needed. So she'll like that. And then she got a couple of clothing items only because I had purchased these and I didn't want her to size out of them before her birthday rolled around this summer. So she just got this little Minnie Mouse shirt that she can wear. And then she got this little two-piece set that I had found. So a little skirt and a little shirt. She inherits plenty of clothes from her older sister and her older cousin, but every once in a while I see stuff that's cute and I'm like, regardless of how many clothes she has to have it. So those were two of those items. And then a while back, I had seen this at, I think it was, I don't know, I think it was Target, and picked this up, and it's just been sitting in my closet for forever. And so I was like, perfect time to give it to her and get it out. So I think we had returned something or had a gift card or something, and I was like, just get it, it's $5. So it's a little waffle play set that she can use. She loves to do her pretend kitchen, so just one more thing that she can add. So on Saturday mornings when mommy's making waffles, she can pretend to make waffles too. And then she got one of the hair things. So hers is like a pink and blue kind of ombre color, but just the little rubber band things put in her hair. Then she got a water game. Hers is the unicorn version. She now carries a little backpack purse that she can clip this to, so she'll love that. And then if you saw my What I Got My Kids for Christmas, she got one of those sticker wow Mickey and Minnie books. So this is just a sticker refill and a little mini activity pad that comes with it. She hasn't even gone through the first set of like 300 stickers, but she's getting close. So I just picked her up one of those. They do last a while. It was a hit. So if you haven't gotten your kids one of those sticker wow books from Melissa and Doug, that was definitely a hit from this Christmas. I always try to include a book. So for her book, even though she's about to age out of this, she needs this. This is called Shady Baby Feels. So it is a book of emotions. She is definitely coming into her different emotions and I want her to understand them. So this little cute book will hopefully do that. So it's rated for ages 1 to 3. She'll be 3 this summer, so she's not aged out of it yet, but I think she'll get good use out of this book. And then last but not least, I got her one of the Busy Boo Seek and Find Busy Bags. So it has little objects in it and it has a little card that has stuff for them to find. So I think she'll get good use out of this when we're in the car. I've been really kind of weaning her away from having extended screen time. And trying to find little things like this for her to be able to do. So I hope she enjoys. So that's pretty much everything that I am getting my kids for Easter 2026. I might see a couple small things here and there that I throw in before April, but for the most part, that's everything that they can expect to see in their baskets. Because I think I said in last year's video, we do Easter egg hunt like as a family at our house. I generally stuff it with like coins or $1 bills and then like a bigger bill in their golden egg. I try, like I said, not to do a lot of candy because they get candy from other Easter egg hunts. So that's everything that is going in their Easter baskets and our plans for this. So as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Hopefully I gave you a couple of good ideas. I do plan to come back and do their What I Got Them for their birthdays videos because these are big birthday years. I know I said they're only turning 3, 7, and 10, but for my 7-year-old, it's her golden birthday. Mom is a birthday girl, so golden birthdays mean something to me. So she's turning 7 on the 7th, so that means she's got to have a little bit of a big celebration. And then she's 6 turning 7, and yes, my kids are into the rest of the trendy stuff. 6, 7. So like every other mom around the country, I'm planning a 6, 7 birthday party for her, and it works because her birthday's June 7th. So 6, 7, get it? Haha. So that is what she's having, and then she has to get a golden birthday gift. So you'll see what she's getting for her golden birthday gift if you come back and check out my what I'm getting my 6 turning 7-year-old for her birthday. And then my oldest is hitting double digits. I'm so sad, y'all. I'm not ready. But She's turning 10, so she's getting 2 really big gifts, one of which she already knows about, another one that she has no clue about. We'll chat a little bit more about that and what I'm getting my 10-year-old for her birthday video. And then my 3-year-old, she's just turning 3, so she'll just be getting some regular cool stuff, but nevertheless, always excited to share it with you. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Feel free to like if you enjoyed this video, and then of course comment down below. Tell me what you're getting your kids for Easter, or if you think there's something that I haven't thought about, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm running out of ideas. These kids have so much and I don't want to just buy to buy. So if you've got some great ideas, definitely point me in that direction. But until then, you all enjoy, take care, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. Bye.